Oh, they know us.
Lexi, no, tell the truth. Lexi's like, do we really have to introduce ourselves every time? Like, as if everyone knows her.
Everyone knows me. Everyone knows you.
Well, no one knows me. So welcome back to It Hurts to Be
No one
Pretty.
knows me. The cover of the podcast.
Welcome. Oh God, we got to work on that cover. Welcome back to It Hurts to Be Pretty podcast. I'm Angel Martinez, your host.
I'm Lexi Will, because you guys already know.
Of course. I mean, you shouldn't have even said anything.
No, they know my voice.
We're going to jump right into this video because I want to see what you're talking about.
Oh my God, it gets my blood boiling. So, if you're on TikTok, this is my entire For You page. And I've honestly been giving myself not that much time each day. It's like 20 minutes before bed, and this is still my entire fucking For You page.
My For You page is like Shannon Sharp and why he's messing up again.
Which is also
like,
crazy.
I know. I'm tired of looking at it. Okay, show me something new.
So this girl, she started doing the caveman method for her skin, which no one's familiar with, right? She had to kind of explain what the caveman method is. She said after years of chronic picking, damaged barrier, the caveman method was best for her skin. It means doing nothing. You don't even get the face wet. Okay?
Oh, not okay.
Nothing.
And she knows caveman theory because she...
We don't know.
She's a historian.
Everyone in the comments is like, see a doctor. You are contagious. Like, this is not normal. People are like, I have depression and I don't wash my face and I don't look like that. Are you ready?
Okay, let's see it.
Some days are tougher than others. I feel like I want to
Yeah.
exfoliate this
So her name is Tia Zacher. I don't even want to give her the attention.
No, show just a little
Tia
bit.
Zacher. Just look up Tia Skin on TikTok. So
Wait, does she watch?
I
Does she
deep
watch
dove.
her booty hole and like her private?
it shows her like blow drying her wet hair. So I went down a rabbit hole because I'm like, this is fucked. Now the internet is saying it's rage bait, and she's doing this on purpose to get viral. But it's that it's a clay mask with concealer over it, because that is not possible. So look, she did a half marathon. And it's turning green. It's green. That is a clay mask. She's green.
Oh,
Right?
ew.
So the TikTok detectives are going in. Is this actually a skin condition? Is this... But what are your thoughts on the caveman method of doing literally nothing to repair your barrier? I already know your answer.
Oh, God, come on.
Come on.
Come on, that's silly. I mean, we were just saying it earlier. Too much of anything, right?
But
too much.
cleanse your fucking... Look at... Ugh.
As little mama would say, cochina, like dirty, dirty, dirty. And she has no reason behind that other than attention. I think a lot of times too, we just have to remember the society we live in. People are attention seekers, and it stems from childhood or whatever it may be. You know, that's why some men get this Lamborghini that's bright yellow and they're like,
small dick.
Everyone, look at me, look at how much I've accomplished. This is another cry for help. It's like, look at me and I want to go viral. And then, you know, it's just silly.
And then she's going to post, oh my God, my skin is flawless. And then everyone's going to start doing the fucking caveman method. But I think we're getting smarter than this because the comments are proving that.
I would hope.
People are not okay with this.
I would hope that people know that this is fraud. It goes back to old wives' tales because it is the week of Mother's Day.
And that's not what happens to the skin when you do nothing. She's saying this to the dead skin cells.
Oops, I accidentally liked it.
That's fine. No, like it because I like going back to it to see how.
Oh, no.
That's not what happens. That's either a fungal infection or fake.
I mean, I think that either way, it's fraud, right? Like she's giving false tips.
It's bullshit.
She's doing after 8 years of picking and over exfoliating. And so how long is she saying this has been for?
I think 3 weeks, maybe.
There's no way your skin looks like that in 3 weeks.
No fucking way in
That's
hell.
a lie. But I do think that, you know, whatever she's putting on her face or... Because there's no way to avoid completely. Like, how is she washing her hair?
Well, she said, like, in the shower, she tries to avoid water on her face.
It's almost impossible. Look how long her hair is.
It's impossible. So if you want to restore your barrier, don't do the goddamn caveman method. Go gentle. Cleanse your skin. We produce dirt and oil. There's bacteria. Use a nourishing product like the omega-6 healing cream and cut out your actives for a couple months. Like, there's a better way to do it, girl. But I can't wait for this to come out and her be like, yeah, it was fake.
She's not going to say that.
No. But it's like Scar Girl. Do you remember Scar Girl? Where she had a fake scar and she painted it on in every video, and she stuck to that bit for like years.
Was this YouTube or
TikTok.
Oh. For years? Like for 5 years? Because TikTok's only been around.
I don't know how long, but it was a long enough time where like when everyone found out the scar was fake, it was like...
It's like when people fake cancer and like these...
For GoFundMe.
Yeah, these attention seekers. It's
look
sad.
at... See, my entire... washing off the caveman method mask and foundation for your look at she showed what it looks like when she does the clay mask with foundation. It looks just like the other girl. Rage bait.
I mean, she baited you. I would have looked
Rage
and been
bait.
like, this girl's an idiot.
Well, I first looked and I was like, she's got some
issues.
Yeah. But anyways, crazy. What did you thought?
All right, skincare myths and secrets that your grandma swore by. Do you remember any of your secrets that your grandma used to do, like beauty secrets?
The Nivea in a tin can.
Oh, yeah.
For the body.
Nivea?
On the face.
Both, right? Like,
Yeah.
don't you think it was like an all over
The
thing?
little tin cans were everywhere.
Okay, so it's amazing how history repeats itself because these were trending in 1950s, okay?
Wow.
So let's just go over these.
Yeah, and I don't know what they are, so I'm excited to hear.
Okay. Old Wives' Tales, 1950. Cold cream, the Holy Grail. Vaseline facials.
Okay, slugging. OG slugging.
Great, looking for moisture, but also looking in blackheads.
Looking and locking in moisture.
I don't have my readers.
And locking in blackheads. Yeah, definitely locks in the blackheads.
Sunbathing with baby oil. That was
They make baby oils now that have SPF, and I'm like, that's wrong. That's counterintuitive.
Okay, 1960s. Toothpaste on pimples. I used to do this. So
yeah.
I mean, I'm a 78 baby, so that was still a thing.
Was there a specific toothpaste they wanted you to use? Like a whitening?
You just put it on your pimple. You popped it, and then you put it on your pimple, and it was supposed to dry it up. Lemon juice to tighten pores.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
So, because they think it's an acid, right? So they think it's going to brighten. One mistake that you can make that we've seen people do is lime. And this was trending on Pinterest for a while. So if you do lime juice on your face, you can actually PIH your face, make it darker. We did this in Tulum when you guys were all taking shots. And then your fingers with lime and you would wipe it like on your leg. And everyone had stripes of PIH marks of PIH is the pigmentation from like picking. So it's like darker than your skin.
And it can burn you. I think I told this story on the podcast, but my boyfriend was sitting next to someone on our flight home from Mexico. And he had a bandage wrapped around his hand. And I don't know if Justin was just like, what happened? That's odd. But he said it was from lime juice and being out in the sun. His hand got like 3rd-degree burns. He had to go to the hospital. So be careful of lime in summertime.
No, it's so true. It's dangerous. Okay, DIY in the 1970s. DIY honey masks.
Cute.
Loofahs, exfoliants.
Do you use a loofah?
Yeah. Well, because I used to have bumpies on my arms. So I use it on my arms mostly. Tanning beds started to be a trend in the 1970s. So the darker you were.
When was the first tanning bed created, I wonder? Like, who invented a tanning bed?
I'm not sure. Okay, this is stepping more into my era. This is 80s. Seabreeze toner.
Don't know that.
There's some people who still use this, by the way. And it's still at Walgreens. Seabreeze. It's it's a toner. It's just a astringent that helps. So back in the day, it was like alcohol or that. So if you were too broke like I was, you used alcohol. So you would wipe alcohol on your entire face so it was tight. And that was like a sign of more youthfulness. Noxzema. I feel like that they still sell that at Walgreens, and that was a big trend. And this is where I got the soap bar. Soap bars were in. Like and I've done this. I mean, growing up as a teenager, I used Dove. Yeah. Growing up because we couldn't afford like facial separate. So I always used Dove because it was gentle on my skin.
On your face. Okay.
To wash my makeup off.
Okay.
There were a teenager and early 20s, to be honest. Okay. Last but surely not least, let's just stop at the 1990s. Apricot scrub became a thing. And
we know
there's a lot of teasing with that. Moisturizer was for dry skin. Oily girls were told to skip entirely.
Yes.
And who remembers putting baby oil on before tanning beds? Yeah. So, again, a lot of this stuff is repeated. it goes on to say like cucumbers for the eyes, for puffiness. I feel like history does repeat itself with the slugging. The cold cream, some people do that still. But my grandma was the same. She would do the Nivea, and it was on her counter, and she would use it for her body and her face.
And their skin looked so good.
I know.
It looked so good. I do think, yeah, as our world is changing and pollution and the environment and hormones, and we're exposed to so many more different things, like what they did then would never fly now. Why did it work for everyone back then? Like, I've never seen a picture, like a historic photo of someone with acne. Like, think about like all the black and whites. Like,
Yeah.
Have you? It's kind of
No.
crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Why did no one have acne? Or was it just not photographed?
That was their filter, right? They cropped it out.
Their filter, their Paris filter back in the day.
Their bears.
Black and white
Sepia.
does make everyone look pretty good.
I know. I do love a black and white photo.
Yeah.
So what did your mom do growing up that you can remember, like you sitting there while she's getting ready, either makeup or, you know, a skin routine, which I think skin routines kind of weren't as trending as they are now. Right now it's so saturated with the
Yeah.
refrigerators and all that stuff. But back in the day, do you remember any like her makeup?
I don't. My mom's not a big makeup girly. She's now a skincare girly because she owns a med spa.
Yeah.
But she kind of got into it as I was getting into it,
I
honestly.
remember. Yeah.
One thing I remember is the hairspray, and she won't give it up. Like
The
our
Aquanet
whole
or-
whatever hairspray, the big and sexy, the red, what is it called? It's the big sexy hair. She still uses it, I'm pretty sure.
That's my boyfriend, big and sexy.
Big and sexy. You jelly roll.
Jelly roll.
Yeah, just our house always, her bathroom always smells like hairspray. Still to this day. Just
The aerosol.
crispy. Yes, the aerosol, the crispy hair.
Because back in the day, you had to have crunchy hair. It was like we had the perms.
The perms.
And I'm, younger than your mom, but still, like what they did to their hair, they did to our hair.
And they're still doing it.
And there's still some people are still doing it.
Dana's still doing it.
Oh, no, she doesn't. She cut her hair and she
does the hairspray.
She
Mom,
does.
I love you, but the hairspray, it's so toxic.
I used to have the Suave spritz. So we didn't do the hairspray. We did the spritz because I had the wavy hair. So I would go with my hair like the wet look. So
OG wet look. See?
So OG wet look.
Better.
And it was hard though. It wasn't soft and like movable. It was stiff and it was crunchy.
I like that though. It always smelled so good and was like, I wanted to get a perm.
Well, so my grandma getting ready, I just remember her at night, Saturday night getting ready for church the next day. And she would always paint her nails that Saturday night, like a different color. So my birth mom, however, was a chola. So back in the day, she would have like, when I saw you do this, it gave me like, it helped me reminisce. So she lights her eyeliner on fire. Back in the day, the cholas did this. You lit it and then you put it on your eyes because
So nice.
Yeah, it goes on softer.
We're all in the bathroom in middle school because we weren't allowed to wear eyeliners. We'd have to hide it from our parents. And I don't know where someone got a lighter. But we're all lighting our eyeliners in the morning, giving ourselves smoky eyes and taking it off before we go home because our parents wouldn't let us.
Yeah. What age did you start wearing makeup?
Oh my God, my mom was so strict.
They were strict with me too.
I think
7th grade, probably used to wash it off
Seventh.
before I got home.
Yeah, 7th.
But I would do the eyeliner. And I always had long lashes, kind of like Gabby does. So doing mascara was always a big thing for me. But the red lipstick.
The lipstick.
And I was so pasty like I am now.
Oh my
I probably
God.
look like a little...
That just eyeliner, no mascara, and a red lip. That was crazy. But you probably looked good.
No.
Everyone
No
looked like a
way.
mess, but that's what made it good. You know, we all were in the same boat.
I was into beauty though since a very young age, and so back in the day we had 17 magazine. I said this before, and so you used to look at all the Noxzema girl, and she was so pretty and flawless, and you wanted skin like hers. So I used to get the alcohol, and if I got a pimple, I would just make sure it dries out, and I'd put toothpaste on it. We didn't have the little pimple patches like you guys do now.
Stride X pads.
Didn't have any of that.
Loved the Stride. Well, Stride X pads is what I used in high school. And I would write out my skincare regimen. I'd type it out and I'd be like, Dad, can you print this out for me? It would be like Neutrogena grapefruit cleanser in the morning, Stride X pad, no SPF, self-tanning on the legs. But I'd have these regimens, I'd design them on my little design thing and I'd put it on my little bathroom mirror.
Oh my God.
I would do it for workout plans, for my meal plans. I'm like, what the fuck
She's
was
not
wrong with me?
A-type at all.
No.
So I used to believe, like back in the day, I think I read this on a magazine or something, that because I was so sensitive with my face, like I didn't like to have towels on my face, but then I started using paper towels as a teenager because I was afraid to with dirty towels, or I didn't know if my brother was in there. I don't know. It just used to gross me out.
Wiping his booty hole with
And
your
so,
towel.
yeah, gross. But then I read how dangerous the paper towel was for the face because it could be abrasive and too. So I was like, oh my God. So
But that was smart thinking back then for a young girl to use a paper towel.
yeah, I was so into beauty though. Like I was so
You're
I did
Libra.
I
Libras.
love beauty.
Yeah.
I love all things beautiful.
Okay, wait, there's another trend going on that's funny. It's like a type A with my type B boyfriend, and it shows like the different traits. And I feel like that's you and me.
Yeah. Well, like because I'm lazy like Jay.
No, Jay's fucking type A.
Is he?
Weird. Oh yeah,
Okay.
to an extreme. But like, what would example be of like my type B boyfriend? Like type B, your phone's always dead.
Yes. Well, is that him?
No,
Oh.
it's just a trend on TikTok where it's saying like my type A features with your type B features.
Yeah, like my phone is busted. It's cracked on the back. I haven't had a case in forever.
See, my type A, I have to have my entire home screen organized. I can't have any unread emails. I have to like clear notifications so I don't see the red dots.
Oh, that's
My texts are a whole nother situation.
I have 49,000. Can you read that?
49,237 unread emails. Type B.
So if you're trying to reach out to me, I'll be back.
Or type B, I feel like could be like you're filming a get ready with me when you're already running late to like an event.
I'm never late.
You're never late.
Punctual with that,
You're
but
punctual.
I am very all over the place.
Yeah.
But I'm a creative, and I don't have an A-type personality in me. I try to. I
I
strive.
want to be type B.
I strive to be more organized. Like I've been getting notifications to pay my rent for the last 4 days, and I still have not.
What's the date? Oh, you have a couple more days.
I know, but we like to pay it early. So
But I want to be more type B because I want to be more go with the flow.
see, and I like to be more like that. I wonder if it could be something you can practice to be.
Just
Probably
surrendering. Yeah, no, I could.
No, I'm saying for me too. Like, is that something that people could break, or just in who we are?
I think giving yourself like more structure, like if you were to say like, okay, here is my new XYZ I'm doing today, and then you outline, see, this is already getting really type A. You outline it because like on my notes app, I have my to-do list, and it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have everything in bullets.
She has her clients on a journal regimen. Like, what?
I know.
No.
It's bad. I think it's something you're born with, honestly.
Of course, yeah. But also, I mean, there's nothing wrong with either or. There's not one
not at
better
all.
than the other. I think both have to function, and you need both of them. Like a B needs an A, and A needs a B.
And I'd go as far to say type Bs are will be better moms.
I am a great mom.
Yeah. Because I think type A, you're too like da with your kids.
You want your kids perfect.
Yeah. And you need their schedules to be perfect and their bedtime. Like I feel like a type B mom would be more ideal because you're like, cool, let's like go hang out.
Yeah.
But me, I'm like, no, we have to go here now and you're going to like it.
Are you going to be like that?
No.
Please don't.
I don't want to be.
Please don't.
I don't want to be.
Be a fun mom.
I know. I know. It's hard. You don't know what you're going to be as a mom until you have a kid, right?
I want you to call your mom.
Oh.
We're going to wish her a happy Mother's Day.
Okay, let's see.
And tell her let's ask her what's her beauty secret. What's her favorite beauty secret?
Should I be with clients?
Little mama's funny. She's going to.
Oh, she answered. Hi, I'm with Angel, and you're on the podcast. Yeah, wait, hold on. We're putting on speaker.
Hi.
Hi, Angel.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. What are you doing?
Probably drinking some wine. Wish you were here so I could
She's
have a
coming.
partner. Oh,
I am. I'm going to be there.
fun. Yeah. So probably just drinking some wine and hanging out.
Same.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
I'm eating a tangerine.
We love. We want to know your favorite beauty secret.
Well, you've seen me, so I don't really have any.
Shut up. We were talking
She's
about
like, I'm just beautiful. What can I say?
we were talking about like things I remember you doing as a kid, like a beauty ritual, and I was like hairspray, always.
Oh, the Aquanet.
Hairspray.
Always hairspray.
Always hairspray. Yeah,
Oh.
I can't go without it. Still to this day, always hairspray.
Always hairspray. Okay. Well, what else? What was a trend you did back in the 80s?
Lots of baby oil and lemon juice in your hair
In the hair. Yeah.
Oh, the lemon. Oh, to like make it lighter.
to make it blonder, and then we just slathered our bodies with Johnson's baby oil.
What's John? Oh, like
Laid,
the
laid
little
in the
Johnson.
sun and baked our bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There you
Everything
go.
You're not supposed to do.
Yep, there you go.
I mean, I did it too.
I know, we all did.
Oh.
Grandpa used Band-Aid Soleil.
That smells so good.
The orange stuff.
Yes, delightful.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for your little beauty secret. We're gonna log off now. Have a great
Her
Mother's
lack of
Day.
beauty secret.
My lack of beauty secrets.
You're beautiful. You don't need a secret.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
I love you so much. Enjoy your tangerine.
Okay. Can't
Bye,
wait to see you.
Dana. Have
Okay,
a good one.
see you soon, Mama.
Angel, see you soon.
Bye.
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 Okay, now it's time for little mama. Let's beware, okay?
You called her 4 times and hung up on her.
Hi. Sorry, it was Lexi's fault. She kept hanging up on you.
I did not. Oh, look at those glasses. Okay.
I wanted to call you because I wanted to know, what's your beauty secret? How did you stay so beautiful all these years?
Look at you.
No, because you're so beautiful. I want to know your beauty secret. Was it the Nivea? Was it?
Teenager, my mom, my grandma, no. And
We say Nivea, but it's
Nivea.
Nivea. It's Nivea.
Is it?
I call it Nivea, N-I-V, right?
Man, yes.
NIV?
Okay. What is another one?
Hey, how do you call it?
But anyway, what's your next secret?
That's the only thing I would wash my face all the time with, what is that kind of soap deal that they stop come?
Pumpus?
Pumpkin? Yes.
Olay.
Salt all the time, different like that. That's all. And I put my cream on all the time.
Okay. And then did you wax at all ever? No.
Nothing.
But you would shave your legs.
Shave my days, yes. Got a lot of hair.
I don't want to know.
No.
Oh, remember your powder on top of your dresser after you get out of the bath? You would powder all your areas.
I love powder and I still do it. I love it.
What does it do?
I just kind of feel fresh and smelling pretty, not stinky like some people.
I love that. It's all natural deodorant.
What about you?
Lexi.
Hi.
Hi.
You're on our podcast.
She doesn't know what that is.
Oh.
I always used to do that, and I had to take my days because I was a kid and you're all the time, doctors, that stuff. Yeah, I didn't want to get on to my knees. I used to have a lot of hair, man.
Okay, well, I just wanted to call you real quick because you're on our podcast. You know what a podcast is?
Alrighty, well, it's nice talking to you because I didn't want to call you and see what you're like when you're home and talk to you because I thought when they coming back or what.
Okay, I'll call you after this, okay?
Okay, love you.
I love you. Mm,
Bye.
love you.
Bye, Lexi, bye.
Bye. She said the powder, she wants to smell good. Some people don't smell good. She got some good tips.
She did.
I love it. Do you know the podcast? And she goes, okay, bye.
She doesn't. She'll start talking in Spanish. Like, what are you talking about?
I love her.
Anyway, so there you go.
What
There
are you
have
doing
it.
for Mother's Day? So you're going to drink wine. Will Gabby be here? Are you going to go to New Mexico?
I'm actually going to keep her for one more
You're
weekend.
going to hold her hostage.
Yes, one more week. She moves to New Mexico. She starts school again.
Oh, good. So she enrolled.
She enrolled. She's going to have a double degree. She's
Good for
going to
her.
do nursing. And
Best nurse.
so I know she's so loving and kind. She's going to be a great nurse. And let's see, what am I going to do for Mother's Day? I just like to hang out. I told my kids I want an old, like a record player.
Oh, cute.
And I want Drake's old album,
Fuck yeah.
Mariah
one?
Carey, the original, the
first album.
very first one. What is it? I forget.
I don't know.
And then the second one, I want Mariah Carey.
Love.
And then Keith Sweat.
And then that's good for us because now we know what to gift you. For other holidays, we can get you more records.
More records.
Yeah.
So let's see if they do.
Cute.
Or I said slippers.
Well,
Because I need new slippers. So
slippers
we'll
is
see.
easy.
But anyway, so I'm glad your mom's coming.
What type of slippers do you want?
Just something easy. My ones that Tay bought me for my birthday, the dog ate one.
I just swallowed it whole.
No, it was Gabby's dog. It was like,
Oh, Toto.
yeah.
He's
It nibbled
he's
at
less than a
them.
slipper.
I know. So it's ruined and I had to finally toss them out, but I've had them for like 5 years. So
It's probably a good time to get a new slipper anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, to all the mommies out there, happy Mother's Day. We appreciate you. We love you.
We do.
It's not easy being a mom, a full-time mom, a single mom, a stay-at-home mom. Moms do a lot of work. Appreciate them. Give them their flowers. Give them a break. They don't always want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they want a break from you.
If they say they want to be alone, like respect that probably.
Respect that they, and if you are a guy listening to this, which highly unlikely, I don't know how many men listen to this, do something nice for your wife or for your girlfriend or for your mom.
No, not for, just don't do it for your wife or girlfriend on Mother's Day unless they're a mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's
Only
your
if they're a
baby
mom.
mama. If you're a baby mama.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a lovely Sunday this week. And this is our last podcast for the summer until we come back late July.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will be getting ready for Women 2025, taking a little break, going on a little wellness retreat, and then focusing on the building. Lexi's going to be traveling the world, and I hope that we have lots of updates.
I hope so too.
Brennan's going to be traveling the world with Shabuzi, and like, who knows? Every day I see him, he's in Paris, London. He's in Coach stage. Coach, the coaching thing.
Coachella stage
Coachella
coach.
thing.
The coach stage.
Now you know where I get it from. I sound like little mama.
Oh,
And so love you guys. I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah.
I love doing
but
our
we're still
podcast.
here. So like,
Yeah, come see us.
Come see us in person. It's even better.
All right. Happy hump day, and we will see you in July. Bye.